So today we're going to be checking out the newest flanker from John Varvatos. This one is John Varvatos XX Indigo. So I believe the original XX came out last year and I wasn't too awfully impressed with that one. It just didn't really have much going for it. I think some of their other releases and even some of their other newer releases were a bit more interesting than that one. But we have Indigo now. I'm excited to check this one out and just kind of see what it's going to be all about, tell you what it reminds me of, and if I think it's going to be one that will be worth picking up once you can get it discounted. And it's kind of strange with John Varvatos because at one point I heard that they were going bankrupt, and next thing you know, they're pumping out new flankers and new fragrances. It seems like a couple times a year. So I don't know, they've been hard at work. Not really sure what's going on, but nonetheless, you know, another fragrance to check out from them. So one thing that is cool, when you pull the bottle out of the box, they do take care to wrap it in plastic just to protect the finish on the bottle. And on the front here, this is wrapped in plastic as well. There's some ASMR for you, for those who care. Same thing on the top of the cap. So that is a sticker as well. So they do a good job of making sure that this doesn't get scratched or smudged in the transportation process. Bottle is similar to the original XX, only this one is blue. It's really the only difference there. It has the same kind of loud, gaudy medallion on the front that does actually hang there. It's got a little piece of, not rubber, but just a piece of foam right here to kind of keep it from hitting up against right there, but it still hits on the bottom. So I'm not sure what they were doing there. Like with some other stuff, how fingerprint prone is it going to be? Trying to smudge it up. This is the new test I'm doing on the channel, smudging these. And to be honest with you, it's not really smudging, not at all. It's going to get scratched up if I continue to do this, but it's not going to be too much of a fingerprint magnet like some other bottles, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and get this one on skin and we'll see what it is all about. Standard atomizer, not too bad, not the best either, but it gets the job done. So this has a fresh, spicy opening. Immediately reminds me of something else, and I kind of lost it. Almost like a, I don't know, like a body spray type of smell. Not necessarily body spray, but like a, I don't know, a more traditional men's body wash. You know, like a Zest, that sort of thing. It kind of had that type of opening. Let's go and look at the note breakdown here. Up top, we have mint, pink pepper, lemon. In the mid, we have geranium, Himalayan poppy, cardamom. In the base, we have vetiver, patchouli, and musk. So you do get the mint up top. So it's a mint geranium, which is cool. So it's adding that green minty freshness. The pink pepper's coming through. It's adding that spiciness that I was kind of alluding to there. Not really getting too much of the lemon. It's woody and musky, and it gets a bit more smooth as it's starting to settle down on the skin. Some of that spiciness is going away a little bit. I'm going to be pretty much straight up with you right off the bat. I don't really care for it all that much. I really don't. It's just boring, and I had the same issue with the original XX. It just doesn't do much for me. It smells pleasant. I'm not hating on it. I'm not saying that it smells bad. It just has this kind of bland, boring muskiness to it. And there's like a, I don't know, just a different smell about it, like a almost creaminess with mixing with this muskiness. I don't really know. It just doesn't really suit me all that well. I'm not really picking up on too much of the patchouli. I'm not even really getting a whole lot of vetiver. I am getting just kind of a general woodiness, but it doesn't really come across like a vetiver. It's not super soapy and clean. It's not like a refined smell. It's just kind of blah a little bit. You know, it's musky and spicy and aromatic and a bit minty. That's kind of the majority of it. Let's look at the Fragrantica comparisons here. First up, Creed Viking. Not a similarity at all, at least for me. Sure, it has pink pepper. Sure, it has mint. Sure, it has vetiver. Other than that, they smell nothing alike. The opening of Viking is really good. I actually really like Viking as a whole. It is a spicy, minty scent, and it has a bit of a older school feel to it, like an Old Spice type of smell. This does not have that. It's kind of the opposite. It's a more modern, you know, newer style of men's scent, which happens to be a little bit on the boring side here in this configuration. Next up, Creed Viking Cologne. Similar thing, not really a similarity at all. This is fresher than the original Creed Viking, so Creed Viking Cologne is also fresher than the original Creed Viking, so maybe it's getting a little bit closer to Viking Cologne because it's fresher, but still not that close. Dior Sauvage, similar thing, not really getting that. Terre d'Hermès Eau Intense Vetiver, not getting that either. I really don't have too much else to say about this one. I really don't. So yeah, that's John Varvatos XX Indigo. It just doesn't really have it going on for me. That being said, I don't need this. It's not going to add too much to my personal John Varvatos collection, so might as well give it away to one of you. I've been doing a lot of giveaways here on the channel recently, or at least I've been trying to. I'm trying to do them every week, every 5 days or so on my YouTube stories, so make sure you tune into that. I'm also going to do some extra giveaways in my channel memberships, which you can join by hitting the join button down below next to the subscribe button on my channel. I do bonus content, you get early access to videos there, all that sort of thing, and extra giveaways. And here's another one for you. If you want to win this XX Indigo bottle, all you have to do is get subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below. Those are the only 2 requirements. Make sure you are subscribed, otherwise you can't win or won't win, and make sure you leave a comment, otherwise you won't be able to be entered. Just because I don't care for it that much doesn't mean that maybe one of you won't really enjoy it. I mean, it's all personal preference. It would be a nice signature. It would be something that's a good compliment getter, nice and pleasant, easy to wear. But for me, I've got plenty of things like that, so it would be better off with one of you. If you end up winning and you don't like it, sell it, give it away, let it, collect dust in your collection, smash it with a hammer. I really don't care. It's yours at that point. I would just rather give it to one of you guys and potentially let you enjoy it. So yeah, there you go. John Varvatos XX Indigo. That being said, not going to be a full review on this one afterwards because I won't have it anymore and I won't be able to test it. So yeah, you might have to look elsewhere for a full review if you're interested. But this is kind of my first impressions. It's pleasant. It just doesn't do it for me. The original XX, similar thing. However, some of their other newer scents have been decent, like that new Artisan one in the gray bottle. What is that? Artisan something. I'm drawing a blank on it right now, but I really enjoy it, and I featured it in quite a few videos here on the channel this summer. That one is incredible. It's a vetiver. It's like an orange. It has a clean soapiness to it. Great scent, and it's a newer one. This XX line just hasn't been for me so far. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. That was my first impressions on XX Indigo. Remember, if you want your chance to win, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below saying that you want to be entered. And if you like what I'm doing here on the channel and you want to support me even further and also get access to bonus reviews, bonus top 10s, extra giveaways, early access to videos like these, you can join my channel memberships, and you can find that there on my channel. Just hit the join button and then you can proceed from there. I've got 2 bonus reviews up so far for you guys. One is a review on Profondo lights, and the other is a review plus giveaway on Hermes H24. I haven't drawn for that yet. There's not too many members yet, so it's going to take a little while for me to do that giveaway. I got to get some more of you guys joined up to actually participate in it. But if you want to win that H24, you can join up there. If you want to win this Indigo, get subscribed, leave a comment. If you want to win at this time Perry Ellis 360 Bold Red, or wait, Perry Ellis Bold Red, my apologies, you can go on my stories. So there's giveaways all over the place. Participate, you can join them all. Even if you're a member, you can join the ones over here. So jump in if you want to. Trying to give it back to you guys and give away the stuff that I'm just not going to have a use for. There's no sense in having it sit in my collection and do nothing. So appreciate you guys sticking with me and supporting the channel. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow with another one. Take care.